been around 5 months since Kevin Feige himself shot down my last video about Daredevil. Now that the trailer's released to the public, do it now, Kevin. I dare you. But I've been waiting since 2018 for another season of Daredevil, and in some strange way, that's what we're getting. Daredevil Born Again, which is named after the comic run that it was adapted in season 3, so I'm not sure what they were thinking at that part, but hey, we finally got a trailer, and today I'm going to talk to you about it as one of the biggest Daredevil fans you'll ever meet. The very first shot we get is Daredevil, which, oh my goodness, he looks so good here. Then we get to this diner conversation between Matt and Fisk. I love the tension here. It's almost like catching up with the old friend that you never really liked. But the jump cuts in between of Fisk fighting, absolutely slamming this guy, is actually wicked work. What did he do to deserve that? I'm not sure, but once again, I'm not letting that slide. Then we get this nice shot of the city, and it looks actually pretty good. The color grading is already a little different from the original show, but it doesn't look anything like any other MCU project, so that's a good thing in my book. I mentioned previously that the Daredevil show has some of the most beautiful cinematography I've seen, and I do hope we get more amazing and gorgeous shots like this in this series. There's the shot of Matt, Foggy, and Karen, and oh my god, the whole gang's back together. It's great to see, honestly. I've been telling myself I really want to rewatch the show again for like the 90th time, and I think this is definitely a good excuse, especially with Born Again coming up soon. So if any ladies watching this need a Matt Murdock in their life to watch the show with, I got you. I'm a sucker for Times Square scenes in media. I don't know why, but they look just so cool to me. But honestly, it's just nice that we get one in this show. Matt, for obvious reasons, isn't quite convinced that Fisk is mayor strictly out of the kindness of his heart. If you've seen the original series or anything with Fisk in it, you know why. And after that question, Fisk hits Matt with a bomb, asking him why he stopped being Daredevil. Now look, we're doing this again. I'm not opposed to him not being Daredevil again because it seems to be for an interesting reason. He says a line was crossed, and right after, we get the hardest clip I've ever seen. We see the Daredevil mask falling. Now Matt, buddy, pal, who did you kill? Who could have made you this mad that you turned into the Punisher? I think karma really comes into play because right after we see Matt getting jumped. You know what? I'm gonna suit up, bro. I'm gonna get your get back for you. And I'm gonna assume these guys knew he was blind, but we need to bring shame back in 2025. Can we do that? What happened to being a good person? I think Matt likes finding himself in these situations because he literally has a gun pointed to his head 2 seconds later. And this is no regular Glock. It's a double pump ready to hit him for 200. Now look, I'm not the type of guy to comment on what happens behind closed doors. But Matt, this is like the 9th girl we've seen you with. You gotta choose. I don't want to see this again. It's this quick shot of Vanessa and Fisk at dinner toasting to something, but I just love these two together. We also get our first look at White Tiger looking like me on Halloween, putting on my Spider-Man mask. Then we see the most disrespectful leg break of 2025. Like bro, he's literally never walking again. Next we have some really cool fight scenes of Daredevil. Like I don't know what other superhero show is doing it like this, but Daredevil is, so that's just great. Finally we get a nice callback to the primal scream that Matt lets out. That's just so cool to see. I wonder what's the context going on there. But with everything being said, I throw the baton off to you. These are just some things that happened in the trailer. And if you guys are excited for Born Again, drop your thoughts and theories in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys later.